Ghana Talks Radio. Ghana Talks Radio. This is big.
Yes.
More
music. Ghana Talks Radio. Ghana Talks Radio. This is big. This is big. This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation. GTR News. GTR News. We bring you local news, business news, international, sports, and entertainment news. Right here on GTR. GTR. GTR News. GTR News. We bring you local news, business news, international, sports, and entertainment news. Right here on GTR. GTR.
Good afternoon. It's time for the afternoon news right here on Ghana Talk Street, and I go by the name Regina Bless. So, to our headlines: Intensify COVID-19 vaccination again. GMA urges amidst surge in cases. Togbe Afede clarifies why he rated inappropriate 365,000 ex-gratia. This and more stories coming up. Stay tuned.
We bring you local news, business news, international, sports, and entertainment news. Right here on GTR. GTR.
So, to our main stories. The Ghana Medical Association has urged government to reignite and intensify education on vaccination against COVID-19. His comment follows a revelation by the Ghana Health Service indicating that COVID-19 cases are on the rise again. There are over 300 active cases currently being handled by health authorities. General Secretary of the Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Titus, said the public should be encouraged to get vaccinated. There must be educational campaigns as the cases begin to rise to get people to volunteer to take the vaccines. At least, people have received the vaccines for well over a year and nothing has happened to them. That should give enough confidence to be vaccinated now, he said. Our latest data shows about 300 cases. This shows that the virus is not totally out of the system. We also have flu H3N2 going around, so a number of people are coughing and sneezing. Most of the test results come out as either H3N2 or COVID-19. He indicated that most of the cases were recorded in the Greater Accra region. He noted that health experts cannot predict if the virus will ever be a thing of the past. That is why we are trying to integrate it into our health care and pushing for more vaccinations. Togbe Afede clarifies why he rated inappropriate 365,000 ex-gratia. The Agbomofia of the Asogli State, Togbe Afede, has explained his rejection over 365,000 ex-gratia paid him for serving on the Council of State between 2017 and 2020. He said he finds it inappropriate to receive the said amount when he already took monthly salaries for serving on the council. Togbe Afede, in a statement, said, "I did not think the payment was made to trap me, as is being speculated. I believe it was paid to everybody who served on the Council of State. However, I thought that extra payment was inappropriate for a short, effectively part-time work, for which I received a monthly salary and was entitled to other privileges. So I was very uncomfortable with it," he added. According to him, he explored avenues to return the money which hit his account in July 2021, which he successfully effected on March 4, 2022, adding that after weeks of trying, I obtained advice on how to refund inappropriate payment to the state, and on March 4, 2022, I made the refund into the Controller and Accountant General's Department accounts at the Bank of Ghana. I want to add that my rejection of the payment was consistent with my general abhorrence of the payment of huge ex-gratia and other outrageous benefits to people who have by their own volition offered to serve our poor country. the statement concluded. His clarifications came after many questioned the rationale behind the refund. To our next story, man who allegedly tried to use daughter for money ritual remanded. 47-year-old Evans Chicheku Opon, a resident of Fisi near Amasaman, who was arrested after allegedly offering his 11-year-old daughter for money rituals, has been remanded into police custody. This was after the district court refused to take the suspect's plea. The court, presided over by Her Worship Ama Adoma Kukwache, adjourned the case to June 20th, 2022. A statement from the Ghana Police Service said his lawyers will have access to him on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. GMT. The suspect has been handed over to the Criminal Investigations Department at the police headquarters for further investigation and prosecution. A herbalist in Oyubi in the Greater Accra region, Nana Edu Boafo, caused the arrest of Mr. Opon. He told me he is a father of 12 and is offering 2 of them for money rituals. He offered me 10,000 and other good surprises when the job is done. Let's go watch a quick video. We'll be right back.
Movie I miss you too. Hey, can I say? Movie I miss you too. Can I say boko? Mama kwaba. Me ana me frɛ mo. Me a herbalist. Am ye bibi draw yi bi ha. Papa we Efra Bucha Bagana. And no man ku yi ma no. Ba wo ma 12. Enti ni ma 12 no wo no. O pese me kumutu na mbi eske draw ma no. Me a military man. I'm a disciplined man. Me ntia anya bone. And I want to prove to the whole world. Any moment with my mind time will say, traditional herbalist, and any paboni for, and you do for you, Kuminipa, send you more Nigeria from Ghana film. This one is a bad man. You need to know Kumani. Akolano, the best in Kunifani schedule, Akolano. Oh, how are you? Okay, my name is Nane Dubuafu Jr. Okay, what's the name of your father? Evans Opon. Okay. Your father brought you here so that I'll kill you, so that he'll get money. So he brought, oh, don't be scared, my daughter, don't be scared. So I brought the police in to come and save you. So the police will take care of you, okay? The man is a policeman, they'll take care of you, okay? Okay. What's your name? Akolani was who? And I'll continue to school. Tell me, couldn't find a drumano.
Raise your head. GTR news.
Money in the bag, not the bag of the Jesus card. Money back in the police one.
Raise your head.
Why? It's okay. Why?
Such an unfortunate incident. So moving to our next story, Special Prosecutor detains Dela Coffie. The Office of the Special Prosecutor has detained a communicator for the National Democratic Congress, Dela Coffie. Dela Coffie turned himself in yesterday for following the insurance of a bench warrant for his arrest last Friday. He was arrested for alleged corruption-related offenses and forgery. Sources indicate that the detention is to allow the Office of the Special Prosecutor to conduct further investigations. The OSP last week secured a court warrant for the arrest of Dela Coffie and made the announcement in a statement on its social media handles. According to the warrant, the suspect was being sought for alleged corruption-related offenses and forgery of an official document. Still on our local news, soldier arrested for shooting and injuring 4 persons at Zammrama line over land issue. The police have arrested the soldier Sergeant Isaac Abe for his alleged involvement in a shooting at Zammrama line, a suburb of Accra, on June 4th. Two other suspects Two other suspects, Godfred Amegbo and Ofe Daku, are also in custody in connection with the shooting incident. According to a statement issued by the police on Monday, the shooting incident happened due to a dispute over a piece of land in Zammrama line. The victims, Ali Ashili, Akim Zibo, Salam Musa, and Faisal Khalid, sustained various degrees of gunshot wounds and are currently receiving treatment at the Kolobu Teaching Hospital. Two of the arrested persons, suspects Godfred Amegbo and Ofe Daku, who were posing as soldiers, also sustained some injuries and were sent to the Kolobu Teaching Hospital for treatment. In their statement to the police, the two claim to be military personnel, but the claim has not been established by an investigation, the police said. Police say investigations are ongoing and all the suspects will be taken through due process of the law. Let's go watch a video.
Come, I don't shoot you. Come. I'll go. You are shooting, you are standing there. See this boy. Hey, come. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere. Take it on there. Kagara move Lord. 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 What do you want to do that? No one will do nothing. You people be thief. We serve you all. You people be thief. Take normal, not let normal place. Take normal place. Hey, don't tell me for
We're going on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the business news. Stay tuned.
Hello Ghana, hello worldwide, I'm with level band. Now listen, every Tuesday and Friday, beyond the time it's going to carry bro. Our Ghana Talks Radio, 7 p.m. sharp. Now Tuesday, we're gonna talk about our culture, our history. Matuni ding setete abako sem. Now on the Friday, you bars on bars. You better rap, you better say it. No artists go join me in the studio. We're gonna discuss about music and business. Konya, or you singer, and now you rapper, you think say you get bars. You go fi spit fire. Now listen, make you join me with studios. Our Ghana Talks Radio, and yes, say then our day. Me say download the Ghana Talks Radio app, no, our Play Store, any App Store. Na tune in, and say this what you see, Baba Life on Facebook, Cointakra, any Ghana Talks Radio page, and so now listen. Ebe your fire, 1 year, Konya, Wading, Jajai.
Hi there and welcome to Ghana Talks Radio. Join my Chimude and DJ Cham on this week's segment. On the Dominsum last week, the discussion on board was, is it okay to marry an elder lady? And it was interactive.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, you walk penny be our Jimmy, and you walk a little bit. ya wa kwala bi nso a wagini e wo panyi woni mu nyansa enti age na ye kan ho asam no e wo fahin o tell say age na ye boy ho safo mi yire ni chemi enzo what mi yire ni chemi omo me oni mi di agro o hwe me ye di agro kama ye yesre me ye ne di kama enti den wa wo kan o na ye problem ni empa me ho.
Join us this Thursday as we talk over is arguing a natural part of every relationship live on Ghana Talks Radio. Join us live on Facebook and listen via our website www.ghanatalksradio.com or our app, or you can call our studio line 020-254-4614. Ghana Talks Radio, giving the youth a voice.
GTR News. GTR News.
Welcome back from the break. If you just joined our live in Ghana Talks Radio, and this is the afternoon. So, to our business stories. National Cathedral, 32 million Ghana cedis payment to legal. John Kumah says a Deputy Finance Minister, John Kumah, believes the government has not erred in not detailing the 32 million Ghana cedis to Sir David and Associates for consultancy on the National Cathedral in the budget. Mr. Kumah said the government had given enough clarity on state funding of the cathedral. Even though it may not be captured as a budget item because it is not under any specific MDA, it can form part of government expenditure as long as we have captured in the budget that we were going to provide seed funding, he explained. In the case of the 32 million Ghana cedis, he said this money was coming from the office of the president. It is already a budget item provided for in the office of the president, budget that was used for that purpose, which is legal, he added. In Mr. Kumah's view, a line item is not necessary if it is one of the priorities under a specific item which is already provided. You just need to talk about it, as we have done, he added. So moving to our next business story. Partner with the private sector to develop the local economy, Bawumia urges MMDAs. The Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, has urged the metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to partner with the private sector to develop the local economy. He said this is to move the MMDAs from provision of essential services to promotion of enabling environment for the private sector to partner with local authorities to develop and sustain businesses, create jobs and reduce poverty through mobilization of local, natural and human resources as well as value addition. The Vice President made these remarks at the 21st Biennial National Delegates Conference of the National Association of Local Authorities of Ghana, held at the Great Hall of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi. Moving to some international stories. Suspected Islamists killed at least 18 in East Congo attack. Suspected Islamists killed at least 18 people in a village raid in eastern Congo on Sunday night. Local resources said while fighting resumed with the M23 rebel group in a neighboring province. Fighters believed to be from the Allied Democratic Forces killed residents and burned down houses in the village of Otumabri in Irumu Territory, Ituri province, said a witness, a local chief and a local human rights group. Congo C, Army spokesman Julius Ngongo confirmed the ADF attack without giving a death toll and said Congolese forces were in pursuit of the assailants. The ADF is a Ugandan militia that moved to eastern Congo in the 1990s. The group carries out frequent attacks and killed more than 1,300 people between January 2021 and January 2022, according to a United Nations report. We were chatting with some friends outside when we heard gunshots and everyone fled in a different direction. It was total panic, said Kim Windsor, a resident of Otumabri. This morning we counted 18 dead, killed by knives and firearms, he said. May their souls rest in perfect peace. So moving to our next story. Detained Ugandan opposition figure released after paying bail. A veteran Uganda opposition figure was released on Monday after a court slashed his cash bail that forced him to spend nearly 2 weeks in custody. His lawyer and an aide said Kiza had been charged on May 25th with inciting violence after being detained a day earlier in the capital Kampala as he rallied supporters to protest against soaring commodity prices. After he was charged, he was granted bail, but on a condition that he paid 30 million shillings, that is $8,000, of it in cash, which his lawyer protested as outrageous. Besiege refused to pay and instead chose to go to bail. His lawyers subsequently lodged an appeal in the High Court to have the amount reduced. On Monday, a judge slashed the bail money to just 3 million shillings, which Besiege paid. Which we appreciate what the court has decided, bringing its bail cash down. It is a significant reduction. Besiege lawyer Arias told reporters after the ruling his client was preparing to pay the money so he could be released. Lukwango added. Hours after the judge's ruling, Ronald Mahindi, Besiege aide, stated that he had been released. So to our last entertainment story, Meghan, Prince Harry dropped hints they are taking earlier flight to US. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left Sussex, France, and subtly knowing that they are leaving UK. The couple that flew back to California after spending 4 days of celebrating Queen Platinum Jubilee in London let admirers know of their departure through their makeup artists. According to Hello Magazine, Daniel Martin also accompanied Meghan to UK for the occasion, and before leaving the country wrote a thank you note to the hotel he was staying in. Mr. Martin wrote on Instagram appreciation post, "My sincere gratitude to the Temond Hotel for taking incredible care of me while in London the last 2 weeks, from the kind and hospitable team to the tasty mocktails and dinners. I have found my new home away from home. Looking forward to coming back soon," Daniel Detour said. So, Prince William snubbed Prince Harry invite for baby Lili birthday. That is our next story. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle invited the Cambridges to celebrate baby Lilibet's Dianet's birthday with no response in return, hoping to extend an olive branch to elder brother, the Duke of Sussex, hosted a laid-back celebration to mark Lily's big day, while also inviting Kate Middleton and her children. However, occupied in royal engagements, the Cambridges jetted off to Wales with Kate, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Eventually, Harry and Meghan left for US on Sunday without spending time with William and family. One UK-based royal insider says, as per page 6, things are still fraught. William is still worried of spending any time alone with Harry, as you never quite know what may be reported back afterwards. So this is where we end the afternoon news radio on Ghana Talks Radio. I go by the name Regina Bless. Stay tuned for the lunchtime reading radio on Ghana Talks Radio.
GTR News. This is Ghana Talks Radio.